Hi, so I'm going to show you all how I do Gtube cares, and Zany is crying because he's very anxious today, but he is not hurting, he's just anxious, which I am also venting him, or I'm sorry, draining, to try to get him to stop crying. Anyways, I know some people have some issues with the tube site staying clean, and we don't seem to have a problem, so I just figured I'd make a video to show what my daily routine is, and maybe it would help somebody. It's pretty simple, and you know, it might seem kind of silly that I'm making a video about it, but you know, maybe I'm doing something different than some of you others are doing. So what I do is, you need hand sanitizer, which I use a lot. I just use like a little, I only use a drop of this. I don't usually use Johnson's on like when I give them a bath, but when I do this, I just use a tiny drop of that. You need tape, 3 Q-tips, and a 2x2 gauze or Gtube pad or whatever you got. And then you need, I do 2 medicine cups, but you can use a regular cup. I do one with regular water with nothing in it. And I take the soap and I put like, alright, let me see if I can see. Like literally like one tiny drop. And then I mix it. And I put 1 Q-tip in. Let's see if I can move it a little here. And then I just, he's kind of in my way here. I go all around the tube site. And he just got a new one. But I go all under there, making sure to get everything. And then you can look. Now I'm doing a video, so it's really hard. But I look at it too, and I make sure that I get any sort of gunk off at the same time, which, let me see. It's alright, Sadie. And like I said, he's not hurting, he's just kind of anxious today. I just make sure I get it really good. Now his is a little tight because they like literally just put this new one in a couple days ago because we had it switched back. Well, anyways, I flip the thing and I do another soapy. So another soapy water. Make sure you get in there and get it all clean at the site, around the tube. Yeah. And then we're done with that one. We go to our next one. We put it in the regular water. Should have taken this shirt off. And this one's tight. Maybe I'll loosen that. He might be a little swollen from the changing again. Well, anyway, so I go water, flip it over, do the other side, more water, just plain water this time again. So 2 soapy, 2 plain water, 2 plain water, and Zany Bear, not Happy Bear. And I'm just going to cap this. I had it open because I was draining it while I took care of this, just so you can get any of the gas he got out, which he's just still not happy, so I thought that would work, but he says no. Alright, honey, I just need to lift up your shirt tab. Okay, then you take one completely dry one. Make sure, this is the most important part, that it is very, very dry, especially at the tube site itself. I also like wipe, you know, all around wherever I splashed. Like I said, most important part, because if it's wet, it's gonna get irritated and gunky. And I'm gonna loosen this just a notch. Maybe that's why he's all upset, right? Okay. So dry it really good. Then take the other side and dry even more. And this shirt's in the way. This is not the best video. Make sure very thoroughly dry. Then, last, you move the cups so you don't kick them over. And open your packet. I just use Gtube. I take the best looking one. I'll do this one. Sit down. And this is out of it. And you just wrap it around, or you take your Gtube pad and you put that on. Let me see if I can hold this somehow. And that cute. Okay, like that. That will also keep it even more dry. Like I said, the key is to be dry. Then you get some little bits of tape. This one. And what I do is, with my tape is take the corner and I fold it this so I have a little tab, so that when I go to take it off, I have a tab and it's easy to rip off. And then I am going to put this on, and then I'm going to show you, just because I only got one hand. The tape is too long that I made. Okay, now what I did is, and I gotta push down a little bit, instead of taping it to the skin, where are we? I put the tabby piece. Sammy, you wiggle so much. Tabby piece on the back. Sammy. Tabby piece on the back, so that when I go to take it off, I can rip it up without having to tug at it. And then I just wrap it around that way, so we're not attached to the skin. We're just only on the gauze pad, but it'll stay on this way. And that's it. And sorry, Zane's crying the whole time, but he's fine. I'm gonna wrap him up, and he's gonna be more comfortable.